Hey, do you remember our first date? You were so nervous, or maybe I was. I spilled my drink, tried to play it off like it was intentional, and you just laughed, and that was the first time I thought, oh, this might be interesting, and might be something more, you know? Then there was a second date, where we stayed out too late. You asked me questions no one ever asked, and about heaven, about guilt, about whether angels are allowed to want things. You didn't look at me like I was untouchable. You looked at me like I was human. The third date, well, everything was great, you know? Everything just, before then I thought everything was going to go wrong, so I was going to have to cancel, and, well, you didn't get angry or anything. You just said, I'm here whenever you're ready, and no one's ever been patient with me like that. And the Christmas lights, and the hot cocoa, and the thing with your ex. And every date after, the shared food, the quiet walks, the way you'd lean into me like it was instinct, and you helped me with finding my Christmas joy again. It was something amazing. You even remember how I like my coffee. I've known angels for centuries who still get that wrong. Even some of my exorcists. They always remember my dad's, but never mine. Somewhere along the way, I stopped thinking of them as dates. They became memories I didn't want to live without. I've spent my whole life believing love was something you earned by being perfect. But you loved me when I was awkward, when I doubted, when I didn't know what I was allowed to want. And every single time you reached for my hand, it felt like you were saying, you're safe. You're chosen. So, if all those moments, the first laugh, that late night, that patience, the warmth, was leading us here, will you let me make every day after this one forever? Will you marry me? Yeah? You will? Oh my god, oh my jeez, oh my jeez, oh my god, this is better than the Santa Claus movies and the Grinch stuff, and oh my god. Are you hyperventilating? I'm hyperventilating. You said yes. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I was hoping you'd say yes. I was hoping you'd say that. I'm honestly stoked. Collect yourself, Abel. Collect yourself. Thank you for every moment, every chance, every date that taught me what love really is. I'll keep choosing you in every lifetime, in every place, forever. Oh my god, you're shaking. I'm also shaking. Oh my god. Come here, my new fiance. Come here. Oh my god. I've imagined eternity so many times, but I never imagined it would feel like this. I always thought the moment after a miracle would be loud. Trumpets, light, heaven celebrating. But this is quieter. Somehow that makes it perfect. You don't have to say anything. Just breathe with me for a moment. I can still feel your heartbeat. It's steady. Strong. I think I like knowing it'll be the sound I fall asleep to. Mm. Do you know what scared me the most? Not losing heaven, not breaking the rules. It was the thought of loving you and never telling you how deeply. So, let me say it now. I love you. Not with duty, not with fear. But with my whole soul. We don't have to plan anything tonight. No future, no expectations. Just stay here with me. Let the stars keep our secret a little longer. I've waited a lifetime for this feeling, and I don't want it to end. Oh, may I? I chose this ring because it reminded me of you. Not because it's perfect, but because it carries light even when it's still. I've held galaxies in these hands. I've sworn oaths older than language in. But this feels heavier than all of them. Tell me if I'm hurting you. I want this moment to be gentle. I never thought I'd be allowed to want a future. I thought eternity was something you endured. You turned it into something I'm excited to wake up to. There. It fits. It really fits. This isn't just a symbol to me. It's a promise that I'll choose you on the days you're tired, on the days you doubt yourself, on the days the world feels unkind. So you'll always know where I am. I don't need heaven to witness this. I don't need the stars to remember it. I'll remember it every time I look at you. Thank you for trusting me with forever. Give me a moment. I didn't expect this part to be hard. I thought I rehearsed this. I always rehearse things, and my hands won't stop shaking. Oh, it's alright. I've stood in front of heaven without fear, and I've delivered messages that changed the course of lives, but this is the bravest thing I've ever done. I chose the ring because it reminded me of the way you love, and careful, constant, bright, even when you don't realize it. I keep thinking about every moment that led us here, every date, every last, every time you stayed when I expected you to leave. I don't know how to explain what that did to me. You made me feel chosen. Tell me if you want me to stop. I mean it. I didn't think I'd cry. I've waited so long to belong somewhere, and suddenly I do. This isn't just a promise to stay. It's a promise to grow, to listen, to love you even on the days I don't know how. So if you ever doubted, if the world ever makes you feel small, remember this moment. I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. But I've already got the wedding set up. I just maybe thought about doing something small for now. Just to really seal the deal, you know? We don't have to have a dress or anything. I already have everything set up. You ready? For forever? I can't believe we're doing this. Not because I don't want to, just because, this was really planned, but Well, at least thoroughly. But somehow that feels right. You know, no guests, no rows of chairs, just us. I mean, you know, I've officiated ceremonies before. Perfect ones, timed ones heavens, you know, approved down to the second. But this is better. I'm not wearing anything special. No robes, no symbols. Just me. And you. You didn't need a white lace or a ceremony or expectations. You showed up with me. And that's how you've always loved me. I'm ready, yes. I don't have vows written down. I tried. They all sounded like promises I thought I had to make instead of the ones I wanted to. So let me say this instead. I choose you. On days we wake up late and everything's a mess. On days we don't know what we're doing. Especially on those days. I choose the way you sit closer without thinking. The way you listen when I'm quiet. The way you make eternity feel manageable. I don't promise perfection. I don't promise certainty. But I promise presence. Wherever you are, that's where I'll be. Then by the authority given to me, I now pronounce you... Sorry, I just... Hi. That... I do. I forgot to say the words. You took me by surprise. Sorry. Congratulations. We're married. Just like that. I wouldn't change a single thing. Now come on. Let's go figure out the rest together. I love you. Hey guys, Whisper Demon here. Thank you guys so much for watching this series and enjoying it and making Abel a part of my life as much as he's been a part of yours. Making this series was not what I expected. I didn't expect it to blow up like it did, and well, it did. I want to say thank you to everybody who supported this series, and I'm proud to announce that this is not the end. Get ready for Your Husband, Abel, coming soon, as well as more episodes of A Date with Alistair, which I'll be dropping soon as well. Again, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for loving this series. Thank you.